Isaiah 55 to 57. Ho, everyone who thirsts, come to the waters. Come, he who has no money, buy and eat. Yes, come, buy wine and milk without money and without price. Why do you spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which does not satisfy? Listen diligently to me and eat that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in richness. Turn your ear and come to me. Hear, and your soul will live. I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David. Behold, I have given him for a witness to the peoples, a leader and a commander to the peoples. Behold, you shall call a nation that you do not know, and a nation that did not know you shall run to you, because of Yahweh your God, and for the Holy One of Israel, for he has glorified you. Seek Yahweh while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return to Yahweh, and he will have mercy on him, and to our God, for he freely gives pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, and your ways are not my ways, says Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain comes down and the snow from the sky, and does not return there, here the waters of the earth, and makes it grow and bud, and gives seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so is my word that goes out of my mouth. It is not to return to me void, but I will accomplish that which I please, and it will prosper in the thing I sent it to do. For you shall go out with joy, and be led out with peace. The mountains and the hills will break out before you into singing, and all the trees of the fields will clap their hands. Instead of the thorn, the cypress tree will come up, and instead of the briar, the myrtle tree will come up. And it will make a name for Yahweh, for an everlasting sign that will not be cut off. This is what Yahweh says: maintain justice, and do what is right, for my salvation is near, and my righteousness will soon be revealed. Blessed is the man who does this, and the Son of Man who holds it fast, who keeps Shabbat without profaning it, and keeps his hand from doing any evil. Let no foreigner who has joined himself to Yahweh speak, saying, Yahweh will surely separate me from his people. Do not let the eunuch say, Behold, I am a dry tree, for this is what Yahweh says: to the eunuchs who keep my Shabbats, and choose the things that please me, and hold fast to my covenant, I will give them in my house, and within my walls a memorial and a name, better than of sons and of daughters. I will give them an everlasting name that will not be cut off. Also the foreigners who join themselves to Yahweh to serve him and to love the name of Yahweh, to be his servants, everyone who keeps Shabbat without profaning it, and holds fast my covenant. I will bring these to my holy mountain, and make them joyful in my house of prayer. Their burnt offerings and their sacrifices will be accepted on my altar. For my house will be called a house of prayer for all peoples. Adonai, Yahweh, who gathers the outcasts of Israel, says, I will yet gather others to him, in addition to his own who are gathered. All the animals of the field come to devour, all you animals in the forest. His watchmen are blind, they are all without knowledge, they are all mute dogs. They cannot bark, dreaming, lying down, loving to slumber. Yes, the dogs are greedy, they can never have enough. They are shepherds who cannot understand. They have all turned to their own way, each one to his gain from every quarter. Come, they say, I will get wine, and will fill ourselves with strong drink, and tomorrow will be as today, great beyond measure. The righteous perish, and no one lays it to heart. Merciful men are taken away, and no one considers that the righteous is taken away from the evil. He shall enter into shalom. They rest in their beds, each one who walks in his uprightness. But draw near here, you sons of sorcerers, You offspring of adulterers and prostitutes, whom do you mock? Against whom do you make a wide mouth and stick out your tongue? Are you not children of transgression and offspring of falsehood? You who inflame yourselves among the oaks under every green tree, who kill the children in the valley under the clefts of the rocks? Among the smooth stones of the valley is your portion. They are your lot. You have even poured a drink offering to them. You have offered an offering. Shall I be appeased for those things? On high and lofty mountains you have set your bed. You also went up there to offer sacrifice. You have set up memorial behind the doors and the posts, for you have exposed yourself to someone besides me, and have gone up and have enlarged your bed and made a covenant with them. You loved what you saw on their bed. You went to the king with oil, incense, increased your perfumes, and sent your ambassadors far off, and degraded yourself even to Sheol. You were wearied with the length of your ways, yet you did not say, it is in vain. You found a reviving of your strength, therefore you were not faint. Whom have you dreaded and feared, so that you lie, and have not remembered me, nor laid it to your heart? Have I not held my peace for a long time, and you do not fear me? I will declare your righteousness, and as for your works, they will not benefit you. When you cry, let them whom you have gathered deliver you. But the wind will take them, a breath will carry them away. But he who takes refuge in me will possess the land, and will inherit my holy mountain. And he will say, build up, prepare the way, remove the stumbling block that is in the way of my people, for the high and lofty one, who inhabits eternity, whose name is holy, says, I will dwell in the high and holy place with him also, who is of a contrite and humble spirit, to revive the spirit of the humble, and to revive the heart of the contrite. For I will not contend forever, neither will I always be angry. For the spirit would faint before me, and the souls whom I have made. I was angry when the iniquity of his covetousness, and struck him. I hid myself, and was angry. And he went on backsliding in the way of his heart. I have seen his ways, and will heal him. I will lead him also, and restore comforts to him, and to his mourners. I create the fruit of the lips. Shalom, shalom, to him who is far off, and to him who is near, says Yahweh. And I will heal them. But the wicked are like the troubled sea, for it cannot rest, and its waters cast up mire and mud. There is no shalom, says my God, for the wicked.